It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game one now, history. Time for game two of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Moments away, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. For the Cavaliers, they were very effective in asserting their will in game one, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into game two. And after winning game one, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen.
I'm
a little overconfident.
You're overconfident?
Yeah.
Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to protect their home court advantage. So I kind of know what's going to happen in this game. I'm a little overconfident.
You know, they need to take the approach like they haven't done anything yet. You know, the series doesn't really start until a team wins on the road. So they'll be fine, but they have to have the right approach.
Are you feeling overconfident tonight as we sit here?
Always.
About what? Overconfident about what?
Right.
Oh, my gosh. Another song.
Kevin Harlan, take it away.
Taste the excitement here in the Quicken Loans Arena. Round one of the East rolls on. Game two just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Look at Cleveland. A successful outing in game one has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take game two on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first two games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose two in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Rose and it's Hendricks in at the shooting guard position, and stolen by Irving. He kicks it to Smith. Shoots. Chicago grabs the miss. They are looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
May have been the worst effort you'll see from them all season long. Even for a game they weren't supposed to win, it should not have been that bad.
Against a lesser team, that performance wouldn't have been good enough. But play that way against a good team, and you end up with an ugly result that they had.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the evening. And here are the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. What did you find out, DB?
I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first two on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. We're about 1 minute into the first. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Smith's got 5 now.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Rose against Irving. Sullinger, a screen on Irving. Dishes it to Sullinger. He feeds it to Moreland. Shot clock at 6. The shot misses. Smith with the defensive effort. Down low, here's Harris. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Thompson dishes to Smith. Cleveland moving the ball around, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Just over 1.5 minutes played here in this one. Rose kicks to Sullinger. Here's Moreland. feeds it to Rose. And a strong finish with two hands.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia, and that one's good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Irving kicks to Smith, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Sullinger screen on Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hendricks. The teardrop falls in.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Smith's shot is good.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Irving against Rose. Here's Moreland. Rebound by Smith.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
It's really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And so Irving nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Rose passes to Capella. That's good. Capella's got 5.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Smith kicks to Irving. Back to Smith. In the corner, it's Harris. Smith with it. 11 points in the game. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Sullinger is screen on Harris. Moreland passes to Sullinger. Rose dishes to Capella. Got a hand on it. To the inside. A steal. Rose up on top. Covered by Irving. And the rejection by Smith. Cleveland leading by 4. From the baseline. Hits some rim on the way in. And the bucket's good. Smith's got 13.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Rose against Irving. Rose kicks to Capella. And the pass to Hendricks. 5 to shoot. And again, Chicago. No good. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. And it's Smith missing. Bulls trail by 6. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Here's Smith, 13 points in the game. Harris outside. Irving sets a screen for Harris. For three, Smith. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 16 points for Freak.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
There's a good screen. There's the feed to Rose. Lock at 6. He dishes it to Capella. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
No question the players you see listed here. The assist leaders at small forward were some of the best passers in the league outside the point guard position. 4th, Tobias Harris. And, of course, Stanley Johnson. Longley's checked in for Cauley Stein. Chicago also making some changes. Porter's checked in for Capella, and it's Johnson in for Sullinger. Cleveland leading by 5. Smith left side. The 15-footer. Second chance shot. Porter with the steal. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Good D by Irving.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Smith missing again. Bulls trail by 5. Hendricks passes to Johnson. Cranes the three-pointer. Johnson's got himself on the board with 3 there. Cleveland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Smith drives in, and he takes that one up and powers it through. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Johnson dishes to Moreland. Back to Johnson. Irving against Rose. You know what? Some solid defense there from Irving. Now Cleveland moving it up. Smith for 3. And he gets it to go. And now a 7-point Cavalier lead.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Down low, here's Hendricks. And the rejection by Smith. To the paint. And slam dunk by Harris.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
The shot by Moreland, no good.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And he gets it to go.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, a great field goal percentage to start exactly what they were hoping for.
Porter, a screen on Smith. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Pollard, he's checked in for Cleveland. Chris Middleton comes in for Tobias Harris. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Inside, here's Smith, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
They set the screen. Johnson with a screen on Irving. Passes it to Johnson to stop the run. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight. Cleveland's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Irving kicks to Smith. Pass to Pollard. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Rose against Irving. Mirotic has a wide open look, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And here is Irving. Inside, here's Smith, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yeah, they've brought it in terms of having another level of intensity right from the tip.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Here's Rose. Mirotic has the open look, and Irving pulls it down. Irving's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Offensive rebound. Johnson with the block. It's taken away by Smith.
Already seizing control of this game.
Total control, Greg, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I look for this lead to get even larger.
Pass to Mirotic. They set the pick. Back to Rose. Mirotic the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He took good advantage of that screen.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And stolen by Mirotic. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. The shot's good from Sims. Sims has got his first bucket in this one.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Smith kicks to Middleton. Here's Pollard. Chicago grabs the miss. 27 seconds left to play here in the first. Sims in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Vonleh. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Smith with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Rose passes to Mirotic. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Mirotic has got 5 now. Vonleh can't get it to go. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Cavaliers lead by 14. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, Johnson is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Jared Sullinger. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. Just 4 to shoot. Sarge dishes to Harris. And there's the defensive 3-second call. For Cleveland, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the technical free throw is good. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come.
Bulls trail by 18. Rose kicks to Sims. The dish to Capella. He feeds it to Sims. 5 to shoot. Goes up to the stripe. No good off the front iron.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 66 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hits file. No doubt about it.
Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard and show you the players with the best shooting percentage in the regular season. Kyrie Irving, number 1. Freak, 3rd.
Those numbers speak for themselves. I mean, do you think the playoffs by shooting that well? You better believe they did. High-quality shooting is always important on playoff teams.
Bulls trail by 18. Here's Moreland. They set the pick. Looking to get back on track here. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And that one misses.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
A shot by Sims. No good.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Rose passes to Sims. Rose against Irving. Rose dishes to Moreland. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. Harris kicks to Smith. Here's the 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Rose against Irving. Rose goes in, releases from 15. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Well, you can bet the defense wasn't expecting that kind of razzle-dazzle out of him, but the spin worked like a charm. Perfect.
Smith the pass to Vonleh, and that one is stuffed right through.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Derrick Rose again. Rose has got 8.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And the basket by Harris.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Mirotic dishes to Porter. Irving against Rose. To the middle. Here's Moreland. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Pollard, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Bulls shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
It's been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
Cleveland moving it around. And a wide open look for Irving. No good on the triple.
It's a clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
The shot's good from Sims.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Irving kicks to Vonleh. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Noah Vonleh at the line for 2.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Vonleh.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
They set the screen, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Moreland passes to Sims, uses the glass to finish the layup. Sims has got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint. And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Bulls trail by 18. Kicks it to Mirotic. Back to Rose. Dishes to Moreland. There's the pick. Off the screen. And the shot falls short this time.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
And he gets it to go.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Irving against Rose. He kicks to Moreland. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Moreland's got 12 in the game.
Defense just not strong enough to throw him off his shot there. Sometimes it takes a little more effort to defend him down low.
Smith.
Been a big game for Smith. He's got 41 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. And Cleveland making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Smith hits them both. And so here is Chicago. Feeds it to Mirotic. The pass to Porter. Here's a Sims, and that one is stuffed right through.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Smith dishes to Vonleh. Outside Irving. Smith drawn the double team. Pollard passes to Smith.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
For Cleveland, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Smith hits them both. Bulls trail by 20. Rose kicks to Johnson. Stolen by Middleton. Here's the break. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc. And boy, are they taking advantage.
For Chicago, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. And the first one drops.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so he hits both. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Smith, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Here's Rose. The shot is off. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Cavaliers on top, running away with it. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I don't really think there's been keys. That's what you're supposed to do on a basketball field, right? I guess the one other thing is rebound, so I'll try to focus on that for next time.
Good luck with that, young man. Kevin, a young talent looking to do whatever it takes to make it in the NBA.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
Hey guys, listen up. We're right where we want to be, but we still got to stay focused. So let's go over some things. We're being unselfish with the ball, and it's working. All the scoring opportunities have been coming because of the passing on that end of the floor, and I want to see that continue. We did do a good job finding space on the perimeter, moving the ball around and getting open looks from three-point range. That was a big plus. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be a track meet. This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
Cleveland leading by 22. Smith in at shooting guard. Cauley Stein is out there with Thompson. Then there's Irving. And it's Harris in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Hendricks covered by Smith. Hendricks passes to Capella. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hendricks. The Cavaliers pull it in. Cauley Stein's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Smith dishes to Thompson. Back to Smith. The 3. Cleveland the rebound. And Chicago shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. The shot by Moreland, no good.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Outside Rose. To the paint, stolen by Thompson. Here's Smith. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And, of course, an appropriate comparison right here with the tremendous playoff performance we're seeing from this young man tonight. It definitely calls to mind the 63-point performance from the great Michael Jordan.
You know, and to compare the game he's having to that game in 1986 is saying something, because a lot of people think Michael Jordan's performance that night was the greatest game ever played. I mean, it would be hard to argue with that. Those 63 points came against a Celtics dynasty at the peak of its powers during their run to a third NBA title. And I remember after the game, Larry Bird said, he's God disguised as Michael Jordan.
He's perfect from the line this time. just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Irving kicks to Smith. Back to Irving. Wing shot on the way. Shot is off. Nice D from Rose. Right wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Cauley Stein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
The kick out to Rose. High arcing shot. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Smith drives in. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Smith with it, and Rose picks him up defensively.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Cauley Stein at the elbow. And Harris wide open. He shoots once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Bulls have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. It's taken away by Smith. Now Cleveland moving it up. Smith with the ball.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier Girls.
While we can, let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see the NBA's best shooters from the foul line. Freak 3rd. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Irving against Rose. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Cauley Stein's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
That is good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Rose kicks to Moreland. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Harper, who's checked in for Harris. And a change for the Bulls. Sims is checked in. The Bulls have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Cauley Stein. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Rose passes to Capella.
You do it. Stay down. Stay down.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Clint Capella, taking 2 shots.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Noah Vonleh, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. He's off on the second. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. For 3, Smith. Chicago grabs the miss. Here we go, one-on-one. Moreland with the bucket. Moreland's got 19 points.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And then Smith with the dunk.
And folks, those are hops you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And Smith gets double-teamed. Irving dishes to Vonleh. Harper kicks to Smith. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Smith's got 58.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Sullinger, a screen on Irving. Rose attacking. And the rejection by Smith. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Smith kicks to Thompson. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Here's Harper. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Harper's got 6 points.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days. Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Rose kicks to Moreland. Sullinger the screen. Moreland passes to Rose. Sullinger with a screen for Rose. To the paint, up off the screen. And Jared Sullinger, the bucket on the assist by Rose. Rose has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. To the middle, here's Thompson, and he jams it with authority.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Here's Moreland, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. He's had 7 tries at the line, made 5.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look now for Cleveland. Pollard, he's checked in for Thompson. Chris Middleton comes in for Smith. And Sarge is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. The Bulls also changing it up. Porter's checked in for Capella. Mirotic comes in for Jared Sullinger. And it's Johnson in for Derrick Rose. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Cleveland's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Saric. Here's Vonleh. And the layup's good off the glass. Vonleh's got his second bucket tonight.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
Here's Sims. And again, no good by Chicago. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Saric dishes to Vonleh. Now, here's Saric. Guarded closely. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Sims. 8 points for him. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Sims has got 10.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Now, here's Saric. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
One shot. One shot.
That one misses for Saric. Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And there's the feed to Mirotic. Off the iron that time. The Cavaliers shooting 66% right now. This offense getting everything they want out there. Outside Harper. Pollard passes to Saric. Goes to the reverse layup and plunks it in.
Guys, that time he went for the...
Cleveland with the ball. So for Chicago right now, they've got Jared Sullinger. He's out there with Nikola Mirotic. And it's Johnson in at the 2-guard spot.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Sullinger with the bucket.
Assist from Hendricks.
Now Smith. Over to the left wing. And Olynyk kicks to Smith. Off target from 3-point range. The Bulls shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Hendricks covered by Smith. Hendricks, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
That's his first personal.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Rose, he's checked in for Johnson.
Shooting 1.
.60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Passes it to Pollard. No good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Rose attacking, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Smith with it. Sullinger picks him up, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And here are the Cavaliers now. Nice shot by Smith.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Double team on Rose. The shot by Sullinger, wide open. Another one falls for Chicago.
and immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. There's the screen. Rose goes in. Mirotic dishes to Rose. Hendricks passes to Rose. Pulls up on the wing. The Cavaliers pull it in. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Smith with the stop.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has, to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Sullinger with the bucket. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Little passes to Smith. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Rose against Smith. Mirotic with it. Rose kicks to Sullinger. Shot clock at 6. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Rose attacking. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Smith for 3. And that one's good. Smith's got 9 points in the quarter.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
To the inside. That's tipped. Mirotic. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Mirotic.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. The drive. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Mirotic the screen. Here's Wingate. Shot is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. For the finish. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Mirotic's shot is off. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. And it's Smith missing. The Bulls shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Here's Capella. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
And here is Saric. Cleveland moving it around. Little passes to Smith. Plays it up and banks it in.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Here's Stevens. That's tipped. They get it back. Fires for 3. No good. Smith with the defensive effort. The tray. Rebound by the Bulls. It's stolen by Smith. Three-pointer. Can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Harper, he's checked in for Cleveland. Pass to Stevens. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Porter's checked in for Chicago.
Done. Porter.
Here's Saric. Smith on the wing. He dishes it to Thompson. And another miss by Cleveland. And here's the fast break. Pass to Porter. Here's Wingate. And he gets it to go.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Smith's on the double team. Olynyk dishes to Saric. Smith outside. Shoots the three. And the shot is good.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Here's Mirotic. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, he doesn't have much quickness, but he'll still attack the rim when given the chance.
Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And Saric has it in the corner. Smith drives in. And Olynyk kicks to Thompson. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Tristan Thompson. 2 shots.
That one is off. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Sims is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Now Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Smith. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. And that one's good.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Bulls have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter.
Smith.
Here's Sims. He's guarded by Harper. Out to the wing. Here's Wingate. It's hauled in by Saric. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a lopsided battle on the boards, no doubt.
Smith's shot is good.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Here is Wingate. It's blocked. Oh, and here comes Saric all alone. Here's Smith. No good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Stevens. He's guarded by Harper. Here's Wingate. Soft touch off the glass.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Smith the pass to Cauley-Stein. Smith outside. There's the dish to Harper. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 6 on the shot clock, and Smith gets double teamed. Here's Thompson. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take no chance slam by the big fella.
Out to the right wing. Porter, a screen on Smith. Stevens, covered by Smith. And it's denied. Well, Cleveland shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Stevens, covered by Smith. Stevens, the pass to Baldwin. Just his first attempt. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
That's his 5th personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Baldwin. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Pollard's checked in. And he sinks the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Smith with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. The pass to Pollard. He feeds it to Smith. Outside Harper. It's Cauley-Stein, top of the key. Sarge with it. Sims there. That one goes. Count. Sarge has got 10 points here in the second half.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Cavaliers.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Smith. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Smith drawing the double team. Harper kicks to Smith. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Shooting for Cleveland,
3. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Now, here is Mirotic. Rebound by Smith. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Passes it to Pollard. Smith outside. Outside Rose. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
Sure felt like it, yeah. It's just nice to see exactly what this team is capable of when we all execute like we know we can. Makes me excited to get the next game started so we can build on this win.
Well done. Kevin, a young man always looking for more.
Doris, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And time now to head over to Ernie Johnson for the 2K postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how to break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.